one-night stands, singing my songs with the four-piece band. I try to pick a reason why everything went wrong, but I never find an answer, so I just sing another song. But you walked away, I see. You turned your back on me, and I know the reason why. You had a dream to live, but nothing more to give. So I'm back on the road goodbye. So I'm back on the road goodbye.
Gary, back up.
Hello everyone, this is Calvin Castine. We're at Champlain Elementary School field in Champlain. We're here for a softball game.
Good catch, Michelle. That's the way.
We're here for Peewee softball. I think I'll be moving over to the other side as soon as my score sheet is ready. This is Chazy visiting Champlain. We're still getting the lineups, and we'll have the lineups for you as soon as we can get them. And we'll give you these batters posthumously, so to speak.
Jennifer and Shannon, back
I'll let
up.
you know who made these outs, or who got the hits,
Shannon, move to your
as soon as we have them.
Take two. Good pitch, Michelle. Gary, move a little to your left.
Okay, we've just been handed the lineup here. The first batter was Wilson for Chazy. This is ball hit to left. A nice catch out in the left field by Nicole Mayo. Oh, excuse me, left center field. That would be Karen LaRush. That was Hanfield that hit that. We'll try to get some first names. This is Devens, Danielle Devens, as I recall, from basketball. And she gets a base hit. First hit of the evening here for Chazy. Let's bring up Parrott. Swings and misses. 2 outs in the first inning. Champlain coached by Steve LePage. Pitcher for Champlain is Michelle LePage. Strike three, so nothing across for Chazy in the first inning, and we'll go to the bottom of the first with no score in the game. We have found out the names of the Chazy players. They're coached by Brent Wilson. The pitcher is Kelly Wilson. And we have the unusual situation here where the batting order and the defensive positions are in the same order. Coach Wilson just puts them out there defensively, and then he writes them in the same position offensively. So number 2 in a fielding order is the catcher position, and that's Sarah Hanfield. She's number 2 in the batting order. Number 3 is Danielle Devens, and she's at first. Jenny Parrott is second baseman, batting 4th. Alicia Habib is third baseman, batting 5th. Shortstop Eric Munson bats 6th. We're the first batter here for Champlain, and it's Michelle LePage. This is apparently a 6-inning ball game.
Okay, Cal, just turn over the plate.
Let's see, continuing, we have, while we're watching the balls and strikes here, we'll give you the rest of that Chazy lineup. Number 7, batting 7th in left field is Tricia Allen. Angela Stone plays left center. Batting eighth. Looks like Nicole Bouye, number 9, and Rachel Dupree, number 10. It's a short. It gets through. So LePage will be a base runner here, and Champlain has a first batter on ball game. And this will bring up Michelle Wells, the second baseman. Nice grab at short. I'm still trying to get in position here to tape this without blocking too many people. We have one out on a nice grab by shortstop Munson. Eric Munson. This will bring up Lee the Flea Morrison, the third baseman for Champlain. One out and a runner at first. Fouled.
There, you gotta get the short one, okay? 1-1.
Oh.
2-1. Make sure you put it on the plate. That's a win against you. Throw it hard. 3-1.
3 balls and a strike. Wind very brisk coming in from the south, blowing out towards center field, toward right center field. Everybody's going to be safe. We have runners at first and second. And the batter will be the catcher, Glenn Castine. He swings and misses. Strike one. Slow roller. Wilson to first, and he gets away from Devins. That's going to score LePage. Here comes a throw. We're going to have a tag at the plate. No! Morrison scores, and Castine goes into third. Bring up Jamie Dubois, the first baseman. Mark Miro reenacting something or other. I guess there's no sliding, and he thought he saw a stumble rather than a slide, and we're starting to get some sprinkling on us here. So this may be a very rain-shortened ball game. Pitch from Kelly Wilson to Jamie Dubois. Up the middle. Nice hit by Dubois. It's going to score run number 3. And this is Nicole Mayo, a left fielder. Ball one. Two and out. 2 balls and no strikes. Strike one. 2 and 1. Three and 1. Ball 4. Oh, Mayo will go to first. And this will bring up Karen LaRush, left center fielder. She strings and misses for strike 1. Strike 2.
Third base this time, guys.
Hits the plate for a ball. Safe at home.
base when you're going to tag. Don't let her get to the base, okay? Good try, good try.
So bring up Carrie Nutt. Rush has the base hit. To the opposite side. Oh, gets by Devins. Takes a bad hop. And Champlain scores another run. And the rain is starting to come a little bit harder all of a sudden. Jennifer Loudon due up now.
Wow, stay there. Horse is second. Look at second. Second base. Pray for rain.
Strike one. Wilson will toss to first. So Rainbow gets away. And this will bring the 10th batter of the ball game, or the inning, I should say, for Champlain, Shannon Carey. Ball. Strike, 1-1. Foul at the plate. One ball, 2 strikes.
Inside. 2-2.
2-2.
Outside. Look out.
Count is full.
High ball for him.
Ball 4. That's going to load him up. Been the top of the order coming up. Michelle LePage.
Don't go pick up the bat, okay? Don't worry about the bat.
11th batter of the inning. Nice grab. And we had a chance for double play here. Unfortunately, the shortstop, Eric Munson, looked at everybody except the runner on first. And Carey got back in time. This is Michelle Wells now. I've completely lost track of how many outs there are. There has to be at least one. I don't know if there are 2 or not.
So 2 outs.
2 outs, I just hear. On the ground, Munson will take it. Toss to first. In time. And there's the end of the first inning. Let's see, Alicia Habib just hit a liner to first base where Jamie Dubois fielded it. Bring up Eric Munson, the shortstop.
What did you give up?
I'm still trying to decide whether or not I'm going to stay for this game. If it continues to drizzle, I will be gone.
Got hair on your mouth.
It's too windy to try to do something with an umbrella.
I waited till it was down in here.
I'd end up looking like Mary Poppins.
I know, I'm sitting here watching. Where's the play?
Munson walks, bring up Trisha Allen.
Dude, I can be your catcher if I want. I walk in and just like run. Run, take your place.
We're sharing. We've got enough to share every position.
Except for outfield. I don't think you need to for outfield.
There's a lot of it out there.
The batter now will be Angela Stone.
Okay, infield. Place any base.
Under the first and second, one out.
Michael.
Second inning. Right.
Bring it over, babe. He's spoiled.
Strike two. Strike three. Be two down. And the batter will be
Down infield. Place any base.
Nikki Boye. Or Boye. Strike one.
Yeah, I was behind you.
He said something. Never told me you're gonna die.
No, I got, no, you didn't die. I
Two.
off the backboard like a rock.
You're right.
He goes up for a layup.
And you go, don't worry, Mike, I'm ready here. You never said I was a great shooter. Did I? Okay.
Strike three looking. Nothing across for Chazy. We'll go to the bottom of the second. We have found out the score. It is 6-0. We're in the bottom of the second. This looks like Lee Morrison gets through. Could be a couple extra bases here. He's going to hold it too. Oh, Morrison only gets two. Let's bring up Glenn Castine. Swings and misses. Strike one. As I'm trying to keep my balance out there, the wind is... Oh, beautiful catch. Let's see if I can figure out who that is. Probably figure out who it should be. Angela Stone is listed at position number 8. Back to Wilson. The first in time. Umpire Matt Miro behind the plate and his father Mark Miro both called her out. Or him out. That was, let's see who that was. That was Jamie Dubois. He hit a good hit the first time up. This is Nicole Mayo. Fouled. I was sorry to say earlier, the wind quite literally shaking me while I'm trying to stand up straight, so I'm leaning against the backstop. You can tell by Matt Miro's shirt here that the wind is blowing quite briskly, gusting heavily at times. And I'm not too steady without the wind, and with the wind I'm even worse. Ball for us, we have a walk. There'll be runners at the corners with 2 outs. And Karen LaRush, the batter. Strike one.
Man, I can sue.
Foul down the third base side. Long throw to first in time. So nothing across that inning for Champlain, and it's 6-0. Tonight's program is being brought to you by your friends at Champlain Telephone Company in Champlain, New York. serving the communications needs of Champlain, Rouse's Point, Mowers, and Altona. We want to remind all of our viewers to please support our sponsors, because without their support we wouldn't be able to be here. So why not give them a call to let them know that you appreciate their efforts in behalf of local programming. And again, our thanks tonight to the folks at Champlain Telephone Company in Champlain, New York. Foul ball. A little daydreaming here, looking around the field. I didn't realize that Rachel Dupree had snuck in there. This is Dupree. She's the 10th batter for Chazy. Well, the top of the order to follow. And a pitch from LePage. Low.
Karen, back up a little bit. Mickey, move to your left.
Fouled.
Okay, Rachel, you got two on you. I got to make sure it's all fine.
Swinging late.
Jennifer Love. Move to your left. Karen, move to your left. Show out. Move to your left.
I've done
Good.
that before.
Done that before. There you go, Jamie. Nice play.
Jamie Dubois with a beautiful grab on Dupree's liner.
Nice play, Jamie.
Swing up Kelly Wilson, the pitcher. Swings late. Strike one. Ball one, 1-1. Like two. Like three. And the batter here will be Sarah Hanfield, the catcher.
Michelle Wells, move to your left. Jennifer Loud.
There's an NBA pitch.
Karen, move to your left.
Michelle is smiling. Last year she came in to pitch for Champlain and she threw a few of those 7-footers, and I accused her of being an NBA pitcher, National Basketball Association, and she didn't think it was funny at the time. She thought it was funny this year, but it wasn't funny last year. Like two. Well, count is full, 3-2. LePage in delivery to be just outside. I'll have a walk. And bring up first baseman Danielle Devons. That wind blowing like it is, it's amazing these pitchers can get anything near the plate. Nice grab by LePage. So nothing across for Chazy through the first 3 innings, and after 2.5, it's Champlain 6, Chazy nothing.
Clark's Flower Shop and Greenhouses in Chazy and Plattsburgh is the North Country's first choice when looking for professionally designed floral arrangements. The experienced, courteous staff at Clark's will ensure that only the finest quality flowers are used in the arrangements you receive or send to loved ones. Whether it is a wedding, birthday, newborn, or just to send flowers to someone you care for, you can rest assured that Clark's will see that your order is given the individual attention that it deserves. Clark's is affiliated with FTD and Teleflora Wire Services. Clark's, for flowers and plants for any occasion.
Musso Pharmacy provides a free daily pickup and delivery service, Monday through Saturday, to anyone living within our 400 square mile delivery area. Working within a modern and fully computerized prescription department, our pharmacists, Jerry Barkholm and Bob Lapeer, provide pharmaceutical dispensing and drug consulting services from our full-service pharmacy located on Main Street in Chazy. All prescription customers receive free coin checks toward the purchase of any non-prescription items. At Musso Pharmacy, we deliver everything we sell. Stop in or give us a call.
Hello, this is Bob Gooley at Border View Grocery, conveniently located at the corners of Route 11 and Ridge Road, across from the Burger Island, inviting you to stop in and compare our regularly low prices along with our weekly specials in our takeout deli department, our fully stocked produce department, and throughout the store. In our dairy case, we have Super Duper milk at just 99 cents per half gallon, and try our Super Duper bread, 2 large 20-ounce loaves for just $1.09. Everyday low prices at Borderview Grocery.
Kerry Nutt will lead off the bottom of the third for Champlain, her team leading 6-0. Strike one, this is Peewee softball. Slow roller back to Wilson. Wilson tossed to Devins, and we have 1 out. Mark Merrill doing his famous Statue of Liberty impersonation down there at first. Bring up Jennifer Loudon, a right fielder. Loudon will walk. And our batter will be Shannon Carey, a right center fielder. Ball one. Ball two. As I said, with that wind blowing as briskly as it is, it's amazing these pitchers are able to get the ball anywhere near the plate. 3-0. Ball four hit the plate. Umpire had a little choice but to call that ball. Okay, Kerry will go to first, and they'll bring up Michelle LePage. Swings at the first offering, gets by. We have a force at second. And here comes an attempted score here. Loudon is going to score. Which one is the base runner? And she was already out, and that was just a little bit confusing here. Carey was forced at second. LePage made it into second and attempted to run to third, and so was Carey, so it was really a little bit confusing for the defense. Michelle Wells, the batter. Hits the first one back to the pitcher. Wilson to Devens. And Champlain gets another one here in the bottom of the third after 3 full innings. Champlain 7, Chazy nothing.
We all know that Barcomb's TV in Champlain is famous for their vast TV selection. But did you know that Barcomb's also carries one of the largest selections of quality furniture in the North Country? Choose from such famous names as Bassett, Broyhill, Brookline, and Halligan for all of your living room, bedroom, and dining room needs. Barcomb's also stocks a large inventory of carpet and vinyl for all your floor covering needs. Need a washer, refrigerator, or microwave? Yes, Barcomb's has quality appliances also. So stop in today for all of your home furnishings. That's Barcomb's TV and Furniture in Champlain. And whether you're looking for that special gift idea for the person who has everything, or you're shopping for yourself, Tools Unlimited, located in Champlain, 1 mile north of the Cooperville Church, is the place to be. They pack a lot of ideas into their showroom, specializing in tools of all sizes, from the common to the unique and everything in between. They also carry stereos, toys, hardware, household items, selected clothing, and more. Open daily Monday through Saturday at 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Sundays from 10 to 5. Stop in and browse around at Tools Unlimited in Champlain.
Let's see if I can figure out who's up here. This is Jenny Parrott, I believe. Got some new players out there for Champlain. I have Jennifer Tatro pitching. Lana Landry behind the plate. Brandon Borey is coming to play third. Jennifer Glad at second. Excuse me. Wait a minute. Here we go. Lana Landry is second base. Jennifer Glad is the catcher. Amy Nutt is at first base. Ronnie Nutt in left field. And Jennifer Biddard is in right field. I have a walk here to Parrott. This will bring up Alicia Habib. We missed Alicia the first time up, but it was raining and we were getting resituated. Swings at the first offering. Alicia doesn't waste any time up there. And let's see who we have up here now. Eric Munson, shortstop. Runners at first and second. 7-1 the score. We're in the top of the fourth inning. Champlain leading Chazy.
Nice pitch, Jen. Nice pitch.
Way to go, Jen. Good pitch.
Okay, Jen. Just get it up already. Nice pitch.
Way to go, Jen. That's the way.
2-2.
Hang in there.
Take your time. Wait for you. Remember to cover your bags, guys. It's not heavy.
At 3.
Way to go, Jen. Way to hang in there. That's the way.
Munson goes down swinging. And Tricia Allen, the batter. Strike one. One out, runners at first and second.
Good pitch, Jenny. That's the way.
Fouled at the plate. A little high. 1-2. Strike 3 looking. 2 down. After the first 2 batters got on, had 2 strikeouts. This is Brandy Barcombe. Strike 1.
Good pitch, Jen.
Strike 2. Tatro 1 strike away from striking out the side. Strike 3 looking. So Jennifer Tatro mows them down in order. And we're going to go to the bottom of the 4th with their score holding at 7-1. Champlain leading Chazy.
Welcome to the Anchorage Motor Inn, located in Rouse's Point, New York, overlooking Lake Champlain and the Green Mountains of Vermont. Breakfast is served daily from 7:30 till 11:30. Our luncheon menu, including daily specials with the business person in mind, is served 11:30 until 1:30. Dinner at moderate prices, be it a leisurely intimate dinner for 2, a fine family dinner, or a reception banquet, is served nightly 5:30 until 7:30. On behalf of our entire staff, we do hope that you'll stop by to see us at the Anchorage.
As the weather changes, our thoughts turn to spring. With spring, we tend to make changes in our lifestyles and surroundings. If you intend to make any changes that involve insurance, look to Latrimores for all your insurance needs. Come in and see the changes we've made in our office on Washington Avenue in Chazy, or stop at our 55C Cornelia Street location in Plattsburgh. The staffs at both our locations are ready to serve you. Service we're proud of at Latrimores.
Brandon Borey will lead off the 4th, bottom of the 4th. Comebacker to the pitcher. Over to first, we have a pitching change. It's Jenny Parrott coming in, pitching for Wilson. She was playing second, and Wilson's now at second. In addition, we have Brandy Barcombe and Leslie Fields in the outfield. This is misplayed there by Munson. Our batter there was, let's see if we can find it here, Jennifer Glad. We've got some totally illegal changes in this batting order for Champlain. Let's see if we can keep up with these batters. They're up there swinging at the first pitch. That was Amy Nutt, and I'll bring up Ronnie Nutt. And on deck is Glenn Castine. This is one of the totally illegal moves that Steve LePage just apparently is not aware of. He has changed his batting order. He's taken Glenn Castine, who was batting 4th, and moved him down here to bat in the 7th position. This is Ronnie Nutt. He hits it to the left side. Bad hop off Munson. And now Castine will be up. He changed his defensive order. And normally you keep your players in the same offensive positions. And you change the order that they're fielding, but not the order that they're batting. And what we have here is Castine, who is now playing in left center, has moved into the batting spot of the previous left center fielder, up the middle. And actually he should have stayed in his previous batting spot. He gets a base hit. Bring up Jamie Dubois. Now Dubois was, let's see where he was batting. He was batting 5th before. Now he's batting 8th. And that's just not the way it's supposed to be done. But again, Steve LePage unaware of that. There's nothing that he's trying to pull a fancy one on anybody, just not aware of it. And not our place to tell him. Hit to Devens. Devens gets the force. Chases across another run. That's run number 9 for Champlain. They lead 9-1 here in the bottom of the 4th. And this will bring up Jennifer Loudon. Timeout. Check swing. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Strike 3 looking, nope. Nope, ball. Matt Murrell said it's a ball, so 2-2. Must have been a little close, a little inside. There's strike 3. Oh, Champlain picks up 2. We're going to the 5th inning with Champlain leading Chazy 9-1.
Whether you're building a home or need supplies for that weekend handyman job, Twin Town True Value, Route 11 in Champlain, is the one place to stop for all of your needs. Twin Town carries a complete line of electrical supplies, from service entrances to lighting fixtures and everything in between. They have all of your plumbing needs, including faucets, fixtures, showers, tubs, and fittings. Also paint, wallpaper, farm hardware, pet food, and friendly expert advice. It's one-stop shopping at Twin Town True Value, Route 11 in Champlain. Bruce West Installations, located on Route 9B in Coopersville, is the North Country's one-stop center for all of your floor covering needs. At West Installations, you will find a complete line of carpeting, vinyl, and hardwood flooring at prices to fit any budget. Brand names such as Mohawk, Pepperell, Sanford, J.P. Stevens, Asrock, Mannington, Armstrong, Congolium, and much more. Open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Fridays till 9 p.m., or by appointment. Expert installation and service guarantees that the West Way is the best way.
Leslie Fields will lead off the 5th inning for Chazy. I had a correction on his score. It's 9-0. I checked with the official scorekeeper, Mary Landry, and she corrected me on that score. Somehow I thought Chazy had scored a run. Well, this marks the first time in about 6 years that I've been wrong on the air. Strike 2. They joined us late. The coach for Chazy, Brent Wilson. For Champlain, it's Steve LePage, ably assisted by his wife Shirley. Umpires behind the plate, Matt Murrow. On the bases, Mark Murrow. This is the only other team right here. I've had requests for 2 weeks on the Weather Channel requesting the youth commissioners to send in the schedules. No youth commissioners from Champlain, Chazy, Rouse's Point, or Moores have sent in their schedules. Our two coaches have. One was Happy Ashline. We intend to get one of his games. Rouse's Point Grasshoppers, I think they are. I forget what age group is which, what they're called. And the other one was Steve LePage. And that's why we're here, getting this game. So right now, out of the dozens and dozens of possible teams out at first.
Nice play, Infield. Way to go. Good play.
So we have one out. So out of the dozens and dozens of teams, and our batter here, Rachel Dupree,
Back up a little bit. Glenn, back
in the
up.
Northern Tier in these youth leagues, we're only going to cover a couple of them.
Jennifer, Bedard, move to your right and back a little bit.
Ball 4, Dupree will walk. And I'll bring up the top of the order with one out here, Kelly Wilson, who's now playing at second base.
Where's the play, Infield?
One out, runner at first, 9-0 the score, top of the 5th. Chazy trailing Champlain. 2-0. We had rain at the end of the first inning, and I almost packed up and left. However, I decided to stick around just a little bit longer, and I'm glad I did. Now, of course, the wind has not let up. I'm still getting blown around. Ball 4. Well, back-to-back walks here for Chazy. And the batter will be Sarah Hanfield. Gonna bat from the left side.
Jennifer Loudon to your left and back up.
And the ball.
Lana, move to your left.
Keep in mind that wind when you're watching the pitcher is struggling to get that ball over the plate. Strike, foul tipped. 1-1. And also keep in mind that wind, strike 2, as you're watching the cameraman struggle to keep a steady camera.
Jennifer Bedard, back up a little bit. Jennifer Loudon to your left.
I thought that was strike 2. Switching bats, I guess. Strike 3 on the outside corner, says Matt Miro.
Okay, Infield. Move down.
And the batter here will be Danielle Devins, the first baseman. Foul. Safe at second. Bases are loaded. Full of little Chazy people. And Jenny Parrott, cleanup batter. And pitcher is the batter.
Bonnie, move to your right.
1 run run crosses, and here comes run number 2. 2 runs across for Chazy. And it's a 9-2 ball game here in the top of the 5th inning. Batter Alicia Habib. At least she doesn't bat cross-handed. I was just talking to her sister Chris, and Chris says that she, meaning Chris, bats cross-handed. Well, Habib pops up, tosses her helmet, and after 4.5, Champlain leads Chazy 9-2.
This is Gary Dragoon at Dragoon's Farm Equipment, Route 11 in Moores, New York, inviting you to stop in and see our complete line of Cub Cadet lawn and garden tractors, mowers, and implements. Take an inside look at why Cub Cadet garden tractors have been America's choice since 1961. You'll find that a Cub Cadet, backed by service professionals and a 2-year limited warranty, is one tough tractor that's right for you. Cub Cadet offers a wide variety of riding or power mowers to fit any lawn or budget. Stop in and see us at Dragoon's Farm Equipment, Route 11, Moores, New York.
Ultra wheels are the latest craze to hit the sports world, but whether you're looking for the latest or the traditional, Finney Sports in Plattsburgh is the place to stop. Finney's always has a complete line of in-season and pre-season items, specializing in custom silk screening, t-shirts, jackets, hats, and sweats. Kudos soccer shoes are now in stock, along with Converse baseball, basketball, and running shoes. Ladies Reebok low cuts now on sale for just $34.95. Ladies Reebok high cuts for just $36.95 at Finney Sports, Route 9 North in Plattsburgh, across from the North Country Shopping Center.
Jennifer Biddard over here will be the batter to lead off the bottom of the 5th. She very shyly makes her way toward the plate.
I got to get some pins and tie them down. Well, whenever I make a call that somebody could argue, I like to explain what I did. Okay, thank you.
9-2 in the top of the 5th. Champlain leading Chazy. A pitch. Tight ball 1. Strike 1-1. Fair ball. He's out at second. Beautiful play to get her. Jennifer Biddard out going to second. A nice play to get her. And the batter will be Jennifer Tatro, the pitcher. Liner, whoa! I'd have to rate as a nice catch by Jenny Parrott. And it's bring up Lana Landry. That's probably the last inning that Champlain bats. I believe it's only a 6-inning ball game. Champlain leading 9-2 here in the bottom of the 5th. That was a possible base hit. Landry's on first, and Brandon Borey will be the batter. Ball 1. Borey gets some strength behind it. To left field. Landry holding on to her helmet. It's going to come around to score. And Brandon Borey in at second with a double. Nice double down the left field line. And let's see, this will bring up Jennifer Glad. Gets away. Parrott tried to pick it up and deflected it, and Munson was unable to grab it after that. So bring up Amy Nutt. Ball. Ball two. Munson smothers it, throws to second, safe. Another run crosses the plate, Borey scores, that makes it 11-2. And that well-known slugger, Ronnie Nutt, will be the batter. Force at third, and they're going to get it. That'll be it for the first 5 innings. We're going to go to the top of the 6th. Our score 11-2.
Sandy's Deli in downtown Rouse's Point is conveniently located for that lunch on the go or a leisure meal in our sunny dining room. Our subs, homemade pizza, tacos, and salads are always fresh. A wide choice of beverages and desserts top off your meal. We have a full line of deli items to cater special occasions. So stop in or phone 297-6951 and have your order waiting. Open daily from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. until 10 on Friday and Saturday evenings.
The Seymour brothers are at it again. You've seen Paul Seymour talking to you in the Minette's furniture ad. Well, Bob wanted to do that commercial and Paul wouldn't let him. So to get even, Bob went out and ordered way too much summer inventory. And now they're forced to have a huge warehouse sale on every item in stock, including major appliances, electronics, and furniture. The only one who's going to win in this family feud is you, but only if you hurry down to Minette's Furniture in Moores, New York, to take advantage of this stock reduction warehouse sale now.
Eric Munson, shortstop. Ball one to Munson. 11-2 is the score. We checked it. And it is 11-2. We're on the top of the 6th. This is it. Chazy needs to score 9 times for us to see the bottom of the 7th. Strike.
There you go, Jen. Good catch.
Strike 3. Munson goes down swinging. And this will bring up Tricia Allen, a left fielder. Strike 1. There's strike 1. The first one must have been ball 1. Jamie Dubois with a nice leaping grab. 2 down. And Chazy down to their final out. That'll be Brandy Barcombe with a chance to make the final out. Swing, strike one. Ball. Ball. 3-1, I believe. Ball 4, so Barcombe will walk and bring up Leslie Fields. Pitch from Tatro, strike one. Borey, scoop it up, long throw is going to get away. We're going to have a run crossing the plate, and Fields is going to be held at third. That's now 11-3. And I'll bring up Rachel Dupree. Fouls it down the first base side.
Run back up a little bit.
1-1. Strike 2. 1-2. Two. Betweener. That's now 11-4. Very excitable team here in Chazy. So Chazy pushes 2 across with 2 outs in the top of the 6th, and Kelly Wilson, the batter. Strike one. Landry went over to cover second instead of grabbing the ball. Somehow she thought Dubois was gonna pick it up. Everyone is safe, and the batter now with runners at first and second, Sarah Hanfield. She swings at the first offering. In between, Leah Gapper, Loudon going back to retrieve it. Here comes run number 5. Run number 6. Play at the plate. Out at the plate, and a beautiful play. 11-6. A beautiful play, almost a home run, a triple there for Hanfield. And Coach sent her, you can't blame him. I would have sent her too. Takes a good throw and a good tag, and Champlain, and a good catch, I should say. Good throw, good catch, good tag. And Champlain had to do all three, and they did. And as the final score, 11-6. Turned out to be an exciting ending to this ball game. Champlain defeats Chazy